Excuse me. So what's going on, guys? Today what we're going to do is we're going to review this big fat cat that I have in front of me. Come here. No, come here. I'm going to review you. Come here. Come here. All right, so what we have here is a semi-large... but really, guys, what's going on? It's Nando, back with one more video. And what we have here today is an unboxing of the Xperia XZ2. XZ2. So Sony's actually changed up the design language of their phone for the first time in, I don't know, forever. They're going with a different design language, a tiny little bit of small bezels. Oh my God, that's so exciting. Tiny little bit. And they're curving the back. So I'm going to open up this box and show you exactly what I mean. This is strictly an unboxing with hardware impressions. I will not be setting up this phone on camera, and I will not be giving you an early hands-on experience with the phone and what I think. So what we have here inside, obviously we have the phone. We're going to put that off to the side. We have a wall charger. Now this charger here allows for, I think, quick charge 3.0, so that's exciting. I still don't think that's as fast as dash charging for OnePlus or the supercharge fasting with Huawei. In here we have literature that I'm not going to be needing or reading, but it's there if you need it. We've got a USB Type-C cable. Nothing fancy, but there's that. We've got earbuds from Sony, so there's that. I think we've got, I'll check that in a second. Here's the different size ear nibs for those earbuds, and yeah, that's what I thought. A 3.5mm headphone jack adapter for your USB Type-C. So the phone does not have a headphone jack. They give you this adapter included so that you can still listen to music. Now, I chose to go with the liquid silver, I think is what, and I can't even get this out. With the liquid silver version of the, man, this is a hefty phone. Liquid silver version of this phone. I'm going to peel this off. I'm going to probably leave that on for right now. So I don't have a case for this phone yet. So I don't know how much of this I'm going to peel off or keep on, but let me peel the back, show you guys what we're dealing with. That's a beautiful phone. So liquid silver, depending on how the light hits it, makes it look more white or more silver. I'll let you guys take a look at that. It is a thick phone, and it is a heavy phone. So I'm not sure why it's so thick and why it's so heavy. Battery-wise, it's a pretty decent size. 3200, 3300, 3400. I'm not quite sure if it even says it. 3180. So that's not even that big of a battery, but it's a much thicker phone than, for example, my Google Pixel 2 XL and the iPhone X. So y'all can't obviously hold this through the camera, but it's rounded. That's the change in the design language. It's not flat on the back like Sony phones used to be. It's rounded off the back. It kind of humps out a little bit. I think their take on this is that it just fits more comfortably in hand, and you know what? It is comfortable. The front of the phone kind of spills off to the side. The bezels are reduced a little, but then again, not enough to really compete with the likes of you know, Samsung or even Apple or Huawei, maybe even OnePlus. But hey, improvements, right? Improvements. And that's really it. I'm going to peel off this front somehow. In a second here. There's that. And when I chose this phone, they had like a deep green, they had like an all black, this liquid silver, and sort of like a light pink color. So it was between this and the deep green that I really enjoyed but the deep green was sold out, so I had to go with this one. Now, fingerprint sensor is on the back of the phone now. It's not on the side like we've had in previous models, and I think that this fingerprint sensor should work in the United States, while the ones on the side did not. I'll tell you right now, I don't like that it's a little too far down. I prefer that this fingerprint sensor be a little further up. I feel like I constantly have to readjust already the phone in my hand, kind of almost hold it at the bottom. So if you have bigger hands, you're going to constantly have to hold your phone at the bottom to kind of move your finger, boom, to place it there. So that's one thing that I've noticed so far. Let's go ahead and read off some specs real quick. So it has a 19 megapixel motion eye sensor on the back. It has a 5 megapixel front facing sensor, so that's not as good as other phones. It is a 5.7 inch screen. Does come with USB-C. Like I said before, 3180 for the milliamps on the battery. It is IPS 6568, so you're good there. Snapdragon 845, which is the latest and greatest. And what I'm a little shocked by and disappointed is it comes with 4 gigs of RAM. And right now you're seeing phones push 6 a little more frequently. I don't think 4 is going to be a big issue. I don't think 4 is going to make this phone slow down. I think Sony does a really good job with their interface. However, it is 4, not 6. Matter of fact, as of the posting of this video, Sony's already announced their Xperia XZ2 Premium. And that will come with 6 gigs of RAM. So I'm sure Sony did that, put 4 in the XZ2, knowing that the XZ2 Premium was coming out, so that they wouldn't kind of cannibalize sales on one or the other, I guess. But we don't know the pricing on that phone. So there you have it, guys. Just a quick unboxing of the liquid silver XZ2. Feels really good in hand. Is a bit thick. Is a bit heavy. But I'm excited to use it and definitely come back to you guys with some videos on this phone. Like always, things to consider, final review, battery life, all that is going to be discussed when I start pushing out videos on this phone. So definitely hit that subscribe button and like button so that you can stay up to date with those videos. And like always, the most important thing to do is to stay geeky. I'll catch you guys in the next video. It was Nando. Peace, salute, and adios.